Hello, so this is the indicator, this is the algorithm, this is the strategy, this is everything in one, guys, and I'm showing it here. So basically we have the MACD, we have the volume, and we have the explosion volume as well. We have the weekly lines pre-drawn already. So something that we can use is also a moving average, a 50 moving average. Once price is above, you go long, or price below, you can go short. So it helps you to identify uh, the trend. I use this basically on the 15 minutes chart, 15 minutes chart, and the 50 on hour. I use a 32 moving average. Right, so I use a 32. Once price is above the 32 on each one, I go long. If it's below, I go short. Alright, so let's dive right in. This week here, my indicator has drawn it for me. Market open, and let's say I don't trade on a Monday and I wait for the market to settle in on a Monday, right? So on a Monday close, the histogram tell me that it's basically red. Alright, now I'm waiting for price to show me that the histogram is mainly green. So I'm playing green and I'm playing red. Alright, so Monday market close, histogram close on a red. Volume is saying red, price underneath is saying red, so everything is red. So why would I suggest that? Is because I'm on a support. So Tuesday, I wake up my trading time. Let's say it's London. London open here. The histogram is still staying red. The volume is a bit low, etc. Histogram cross. This tells me that we are at a buys, but we are the moving average top, which we could definitely get a pullback. It's above the moving average, but it doesn't curve for me. Also, the moving average is at a resistance, which is where the market open. Price break that and trade back to it, so etc, etc. So basically I'm waiting for the histogram to turn green before I take a trade, or it break this area here. New market open previous day, which is Wednesday. I get up London time. Histogram is saying green, red. I take this trade, and my target will be the high of the week, right? So I wake up in the London. Histogram is saying green. Everything has power. I go for long again. No, that's too high for me. That is another previous week high. If I draw my line across, pull back to the 50, close above, and I get another entry. And basically what I use is these indicators to help me identify the volume in the market. So for example, if that candle close above the 50, this is Asia. I don't trade Asia. Let's say I come to London, which is here. We have volume basically here, here, and here. I take the trade. Let's do another one. Next day, candle is close below London, which is here. Histogram is dying off. Volume, everything is saying red. Plus, we are at the open of the market. I don't take the trade. This would be New York. I'll drop down to M15 time frame, wait till the moving average is above, and then I enter the trade. So let's go to it. That will be the 19th of October. Right. 1920 October. This is right here. This is right here. Now the 32 works great as well. I did mention the 50, so let's look at the 50 on the lower time frame. So, for example, if it's above the 50, close great above the 50, and we have volume, I take the trade. So this is New York session, I take the trade, and etc. How much I will take the trade for? I will take the trade to possibly target these highs or previous day highs. Right? Let's do the next one. Let's move this line. Right. Alright, so let's do here. Let's say market open, it was already below the 50 on the H1. Market open over here. It's down, it's at previous week support. Next day open, I come to the market. It closes above my moving average. I would see probably great on a M5 time frame, and I go long to target previous highs, etc. Right? So the histogram tells me green. Also, volume comes in. Histogram dies off. I'm seeing it hugging. Let's say I come to my session, see candle close below, great, and then I target previous lows, which would have been here. Alright, when would I not target previous lows? Like just say take the trade and sell off. If it breaks, I want to see come back to the moving average, which is did here, or a previous resistance or support of the weekly areas lines that my indicator draws, and then I look for trade for sell when volume is back. So this histogram tells me green. I would wait, and once it says red on my MACD, I would take the trade because my volume already says that it is a sell, and this one has already told me it's underneath. So mainly I take the trade only when the histogram turns, because these tells me that it already has volume in the market, etc, etc. So sometimes you wait for, like, you get 2 trades a week. Great setup. This strategy is at least a 75 to 80%, depending on how you trade. Right. So the market is going to open on this broker just now, and it's going to draw some stuff for me. So if this is the highs of the week, this is the lows of the week. we are expecting possibly price to violate, and this is going to give me some sort of direction. We might get some more to the downside on GBP USD. Alright guys, so stay tuned for more video. Hope this one is helpful. Do find indicators that can identify for you volatility, volume and stuff in the market, etc.